Ms. J. I am coming here today to talk to you about another feedback question. This one has come from parents in regards to how to find their children's homework and to help best support their children, making sure they're getting their homework done on time. So there's a couple of things that we're going to talk about today. I'm going to show you some things on the computer, but I also want to reiterate the fact that the first place that you should be going for homework is the planner. Every student, particularly in the lower school, is issued a planner. At the high school level, they get to sort of choose their own and make it their best to their ability. But in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we do send home a planner for them. And that's where all of their homework assignments should be going in. The teachers give time at the start and end of each class to write down homework, go over homework, and make sure that they really understand what is due for them for the next coming days or days, especially if they have a class that meets every other day. The other place that we can go, which is what we're going to talk a little bit about today, is to Plus Portals. So I've already logged in to my two imaginary children here at AMSA, and so you would go to the normal Plus Portals plusportals.com/AMSACS, and then use your username and login. I have already done that, so let me show you a little bit about my two children, Charles and Kendall. So we're going to look with Charles in Plus Portals. We're going to look down on the fact that if I click on him, I can pull up his information. It takes a second to load. Notice Kendall is still there, but she's off to the side. All of this information is about Charles. So in this case, it's going to show me his most recent grades here in the second marking period. And then it can show me his most recent scores. So in this case, he took a bio quiz recently and an English quiz. Now, if I go just a little bit further down, if the teacher is posting homework in Plus Portals, this is where it will be. And so you can literally see assignments, the lineup underneath. You can either look at things that have been completed, aka the due date has come and gone, or things that are most current, that you have an anticipated due date coming up. Sometimes if you really want and you want to see it all, you can literally see all of it. Now, typically when homework is put into Plus Portals, it should say the subject first, aka bio, maybe it says bio : mitosis worksheet, and that would go in there so that you know which subject it sort of lines up with, because for some of our students, they have a lot of teachers. There are a whole bunch of other things that you can see that link up underneath, but for the most part, where we spend a lot of our time as a parent looking for homework assignments is going to be right in here. The final partial method that also exists happens to be Google Classroom, and I'm going to take a second to log into one of my classrooms. So when students log into Google Classroom, they see an interface that is very similar to my interface. It's actually really nice. So they would have all of their classes listed across in their Google Classroom. I have my biology classes, and in this case, because my sustainability classes were small, I partnered them together, but that's where we're going to go look at right now. So if I click on my sustainability card, what it does is it actually pulls up the classroom for sustainability. And in there, you can sort of scroll through. You can see that I have something due tonight for my students. All of my due dates pop up right here on the top left, and they can actually turn it in right here. So some of my students have already turned in their assignment, and some of them have not. But it's right here. The nice thing is that even if this starts to get a little long, teachers should be putting topics into their posts so that you can very quickly go and search for a topic that they may have missed or is coming up, but they can really kind of move around in here too. So this is just another partial place where we can post assignments and ask students to turn things in. Specifically, if we want electronic turn-ins, this is where they're going to be doing them. All right, for 6th grade parents, we've added some additional support for you on the website. If you go to the AMSA website and you go under Student Life right here, we're going to be putting in a new tab that says 6th grade homework. What'll pull up is a chart that looks very similar to this, and it lists every 6th grade teacher this year and where they are posting their homework. That way there's a clear-cut answer on whether or not your student's teacher is posting in Plus Portals or if they're posting in Google Classroom. So you will be able to find that again on the AMSA website. Underneath Student Life, there will be a brand new tab made just for the 6th grade parents and homework. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, and we hope that we helped to answer some of the confusion on where to find homework and how to best support your student in regards to their homework submissions and understanding what their homework is. If you have any other questions regarding this topic or any other topics that you'd like us to answer, please feel free to either email Ellen or Anders or bring it up at a family forum. We would love to do more videos, and we're having a lot of fun making them. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.